All right, I'm gonna try a quick video. And yes, I don't always put on makeup. I never do. But do my hair. This is just fresh from the beach. See if I can tease it out. That's right, volume. This thing's about volume. No, it's not. I want to talk a little bit about, I'm not going to show injection time again. So what am I doing? So speaking to some of the therapies, those of you who are following along because you're wondering what kind of treatments and what I'm doing, and I'm going to include and talk about all the quote-unquote self-care, but I think are just as valuable and sometimes even more valuable treatments that I do, like going down at 5 in the morning, got up at 4:30, going to the beach, getting in the water, even though I forgot my swimsuit and had to go in my underwear, got to improvise, getting in, doing the cold water, doing my breathing on the beach, Wim Hof sort of style, and then doing my meditation and doing the Kundalini practice that I do, and doing a few calisthenics. And I actually today was feeling so good, I did some capoeira, just some movement exercises, which I filmed. So I think those are super important. But also there's no question, and I don't want to deny, I was feeling better well before starting this peptide therapy, but it's absolutely moving the needle big time. And I want to share it because I think it's very powerful and has the potential to be, depending on what you have going on. And again, it's one of those treatments that I'm doing semi-specifically for the conditions I have, but it's also an overall general wellness lifter. And that's what I include and why I've used so often and for so long TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, Qigong, meditation, and some herbals and things that are broad spectrum that take on a lot of things and also generally lift up one's constitution based on what's going on with you. So even within the world of traditional Chinese medicine, using that which is indicated for what's going on with me, using moxa, for example, when it's deemed necessary, based on the climate, based on my conditions. And the same is for some of these other modalities that are more modern and medicine, so to say, knowing what's right for you, doing your own due diligence, trusting your doctors, and that's what I'm trying to do my best at. So it's about noon here. I feel like I've had a full day. That's the best thing about getting up early. The worst thing is I do need a little more sleep because looking like a raccoon isn't the best look. But I think raccoon eyes with giant afro, cool. And I know it's maybe a tad sensitive. I shouldn't, I hope somebody's okay with me using the word afro. I'll just say large hair because I know that can be culturally insensitive, and I apologize if that offends someone. It's not my intention at all. So that said, it is injection time. So I am using, I have to determine whether I want to divulge the stuff I'm using, but I will, I think, because, yeah, it's important to tell you transparent what I'm doing. This is called BPC 157. It's the main peptide I've been on now for going on 4 weeks with a break. And then we added in thymosin beta 4. And I don't know if the 4 is part of it, but it is. So I'll be adding those together and then injecting in subcutaneously into my belly. I only do my belly. I don't know how you do it in your legs. I don't have much, I got no real skin to pinch. So there's a breakdown, a little short one. This is what I'm doing. It's part of my therapy. This will be in the therapy treatment playlist. And yes, so also I must indicate, you might notice I sort of look like I'm at a place instead of in my car. I am. I had a great opportunity to have some family who were coming down and was able to rendezvous with them. And I spent the first night in a long, long time in a home, Airbnb, and I'm sitting out on the lower patio, just even cooked on a stove. It's only gonna last until Monday, and then I go boom, back to the life in the car. But this has been a really amazing little brief respite from that, and you really learn to appreciate the accoutrements, the comfort of homes, and just having the basic things. And I'll just say a clean bathroom, even though it's being shared by 5 people here, is quite nice. So instead of being shared by dozens and dozens and people who aren't exactly cleaning up after themselves. All right, so on I go. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe, and make any snarky comments, whatever they are. I'm happy to field the questions.